Hey guys, welcome back to our next episode of Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. Let's begin our quest for the Room of Requirement.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
No time at all?
Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Hear that clinking in the background? Sorry, it's me mixing up my coffee. Made iced coffee today. Actually, it tastes pretty good.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. The funny thing is, I don't believe you actually get to use this spell anywhere else. If I recall correctly.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Apparently you do, because you get to assign it, and I don't remember ever having it. Oh, there you go. It's because it's using the room. That's why I don't remember using it often.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Yes, I know.
We shall discuss
yes.
its uses later.
Incredible, yeah.
Let's move on.
Oh, I cannot wait to get this room
Where
started.
in Merlin's name is that elf?
What in Merlin's name is this? I waited for you here for ages.
Goodness.
Perhaps you assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expect. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T.
Can't believe it's still here.
Revelio.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Yes, Professor. Not gonna rush through
Some of us
this.
are trying to rest.
I love that. I never noticed that before.
Expelliarmus.
Oops, wrong one.
Revelio.
Is that a chest? Let's see if we can grab that. And then there was something else glowing. Where'd it go? That. If you didn't know, you could just grab these things with the Accio, believe it or not. I don't know if I want to slide down there, though. I might have to. Yeah, let's go. Whee! I've never got that one before, though. Never paid much attention. What's this? Oh, a little bit of tea, Charlie. Okay. Let's go. Let's crawl under here.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
God, I love this room.
Revelio.
You're gonna stop me as an intruder, huh?
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
An intruder! Stop them!
Accio.
Oh, can't reach. There we go. Now we got it. Did we get it eventually?
Revelio.
What's this? A letter? But offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Maybe you did need a bath. And the room's just being honest with you.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
It'll all make sense soon enough, young Padawan. Let's... There's another bag on the right.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
I missed it. I missed the golden snitch. Dang it!
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Shut it. What's this? Come on, let me up. Why am I crouching? There we go. Let's try this. Okay. All I can do is move this, huh? Alright, whatever. Move you out the way. Let's get you out of there, because I don't know where... I don't remember how this little room area goes.
Revelio.
At all. But I need to summon my wits, apparently, says that guy. Oh, the gear slots are full. No. Oh, I missed it. Wait, hey! There we go.
Revelio.
Wasn't there a bag or something around here? Yeah, right there.
Accio.
I'm afraid if I go too far,
I hope that house elf can find us in there.
it's gonna be a cutscene. Yeah,
Revelio.
it's like right down here. There's nothing else. Right? Alright, we're good.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Yes, I have.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
I'm gonna do a lot of stuff.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I agree. I don't have any
To
unidentified
identify,
gear.
for now at least.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay, let's talk to you.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Now, one thing we're gonna do differently on these episodes of this playthrough, because it's gonna be my last one on Hogwarts Legacy, we're actually gonna fully decorate this room. Everything.
Very good.
Take my time
When
with it too.
conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Yes,
Why don't
I
you
am.
give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Deke will be
dang
here
it.
to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Like to know more about Deke.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke
Wow.
has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Sorry about the clicking in the background. Sorry about that clicking in the background there. That was my
Can I
timer.
use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, we're 100% gonna learn that. And then we'll talk to Deke in a bit. I think he's probably over there. Yep. We're gonna stick around here for a tad
I'm ready
bit
for the next
longer.
lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Do I have enough? I do.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I did what you wanted.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Wish I could have saw you demonstrate it, but you didn't. You're just telling me to do it. Alright, now we got our altering spell. Now we can change the way stuff looks.
Oh, Dick thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd focus best on that's dark and
I'd
mysterious.
like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I don't think we're ever going to change this either. Look at that. Dark eeriness. Oh, I love it.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
And bada bing, bada bam, we have more room. But it's not in our gothic style.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall
Thank
keep
you.
an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
And now
Most excellent.
we have our room, which is really nice. However, I'm in a gothic corridor. Oh, that's good to know. Nice. So now that I'm done decorating, we're gonna head over to Hogsmeade. Let's just sell our stuff, and then we'll see what else we can do. We are gonna grab this because apparently I didn't grab this last time for the Galdrag's wizard wear.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I'm curious as to what you have. I've never really bought any clothing from the game, to be quite honest. And I'm wearing all my best clothing, so I should... Oh, except for that thing. What was that, scarf? The scarf. Alright, just remember that red scarf down there.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Kind of wish there was a sell all button in the game, but there's not. Now, if you notice, we have kind of a load of coin here. That is useful, because now that we have the room of requirement... Oops. now that we have the room of requirement,
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I do have a show. And I think what we're going to do is go to, not Ollivander's, the Spell and Tomes down here. We're going to buy a couple things. They have dung composters, right? It creates fertilizer that increases the yield of a seeded plant. That is useful. I still haven't put on that new scarf. We can use that.
Finding just the right thing.
We don't need the beast stuff yet. Chopping station. Those are things. That's the thing we don't have. It randomly produces a plant byproduct. That's useful. Hopping pot. Those are useful. I think more than those are these large and medium ones. Those are like they're expensive. Oh, they're very, very expensive. We have 2 mediums, and then that has a medium. So what's the one with 2 mediums? So if I get both, if I get the large with 2, right, just what I want.
Finding just the right thing.
I don't need the material finder. Parting table with 3 mediums.
Dressed to impress, I see.
Stop making fun of me. Let's get the medium with 3. That leaves me with 1,000.
Right thing.
I can't get the $2,000 one just yet.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Now, this guy is where we're going because he has money. There's a bunch of them around this area. He's just one of them.
Revelio.
There's also another one, I think, kind of back here. Did I get this? I did not. Let's grab that. Let's grab you as well. Oops, let's grab you as well. I think it's Neep that sells.
Oh, it's you! A pleasant surprise.
Yeah, he sells this stuff, which we need. Right? Fertilizer's kind of whatever at this point. But we don't want the ability to grow stuff. Because that'll help us with our potions.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I don't have the money. Okay, we got all the potion stuff.
No one can say
The other person. Now we got all the seed stuff, but I don't have enough money to purchase the plant stuff.
Latest wizarding news right here.
Oh, this is... I've never seen this. I didn't know they had that. Oh, it's in here.
Revelio.
Let's grab ourselves this. The magical mail. 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered. Wow. Grab us some money, or a potion, evidently. Alright, let's go grab our broom. No, not Ollivander's. This guy.
Revelio.
Wonderful.
I'll talk to you in a second. Alright, where is our good friend? Albie.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I don't think I have enough money. Yeah, there's 600 bucks and I ain't got enough coin yet. Oh, wait. We might just be able to make it. Yeah. Alright. Ember Dash, Hogwarts House, Wind Wisp, and Yew Weaver.
That item is of the highest quality.
Dark Lightning. I don't remember. Oh, that must be one of the new ones. That'll fit our character, but we cannot afford it yet.
That item is of the highest quality.
Moon Trimmer. Huh. And Hogwarts House. I'll definitely do a Hogwarts House broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Slytherin.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Amelda, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth
Sounds
it.
intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda will sort you out.
No, it's really not that far. We're gonna head right over
I
there.
admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Mad, bro?
Hello, Amelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
He sounds jealous. That's exactly what I want.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
And I
Slytherin
can.
versus Slytherin.
Let's go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I'm looking forward to whooping your butt.
This is rather fun. Now that's more like it.
Oh, I didn't see those. Nope. This is... I don't know how people get really good at these things. So hard for me to control.
Made it.
Woo!
Brilliant.
Woohoo! Hit one.
Did it.
Come on. I'm gonna beat her time, but probably not the best time. Whoa.
Success. Brilliant.
Tried to beat those before. To no avail.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want it.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I want this outfit.
My little brother sends me letters chock full of questions about
I want these Quidditch outfits. They do not. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. I didn't know I got that. I must have got that from one of the downloads. He gives us that upgrade, unfortunately.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude?
Revelio.
Alright, we got our flight test done. That's some XP for that. We do not get the upgrade right away like I thought. I think in order to beat that time, we're gonna have to go ahead and fully upgrade our broom, or at least partially upgrade it, because I am not very good at that stuff yet. But I will be eventually. I don't want to mark that. I want to go back to Hogsmeade, or Hogwarts, and go into the room of requirement. We're going to go back down here because we need to conjure up. Okay, let's make this one. Down is going to be our stuff. So we're going to have X, Y, and B. There we go. So now we can conjure up some more herbology stuff. I have like medium plotting plants now. Doing Gothic. And we'll just throw them here in the middle. Let's fully stock up on these, that way we at least have a bunch of these on hand. Alright, I'm going to fully stock up on these potions. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest.